issue of the light. The issue of the light is as follows. The light will set you free in so many ways and on so many levels. And when we say the light, we're talking about that which you express. The energies, the feelings that you express. If you can envision the brightest light, the most blinding, the most opulent light, and flood your experience with it on the screen of your mind. Feel your being, feel your experience, flood your family, flood your workplace, flood your business, flood your community, your neighborhood, your city, your state. Flood it with the light. And that single act, that single practice will shift and change and make anew the experiences that you have in your verse. The light cleanses. The light purifies. The light renews. The light opens. The light shares. The light connects. The light embodies. It unifies. It feeds. The question of the light is one of the oldest questions. It questions whether one is weak or strong. It questions whether one is open to being taken advantage of. And the light implies no such thing. We steer away from, or you steer away from applying power and influence to the suggestion of the light because of your societal teachings that power and influence are somehow wrong, that power or influence are somehow dirty or negative. And God doesn't see it that way. Source energy doesn't see it that way. We do not see it that way. Power and influence, when expressed from the highest beingness, power and influence, when expressed in the highest, the brightest, the most electric light, only serves to benefit the whole. For there's no danger. There's no negativity. There's no malice in the brightest light, in the highest frequencies, the highest tones. There's healing. In that level of power and influence, there's support and supply. There's wealth and abundance. There's success. There's beauty. There's joy. There's love without end. In the power and the influence expressed in the brightest and the boldest light. You have it confused. You're making a mistake. You're applying the ideas of your society, the ideas of humanity, to the mind and the ideas of source. And they do not match up. They will keep you bound. They will keep you pinned in a life of mistake, of frustration, of misunderstanding. For the mind that you are accustomed to, that has been created and is being perpetuated through the ideas of humanity on your planet, are not the truths, the definitions that pervade the mind of source. All that you deem negative, all that you deem dirty, all that could be titled as a shadow is brilliant, is magnificent, is laced and coated with love in the eyes of source. And when we say that, you understand that anything and all things are a matter of frequency and tone. If you are expressing the lower frequencies and the lower tones, that which you are expressing will be born of the lower frequencies and the lower tones. If you are expressing the highest of frequencies or the highest tones, that which you are expressing will be born of the higher frequencies, the higher tones, the brightest light. And the brightest light is to the benefit of all. The lower frequencies, the lower tones are destructive, are damaging, can be to the whole, definitely to the individual. So that which you deem unnecessary, that which you deem painful, negative, dark, is still a matter of frequency and vibration. It's still a matter of the tones and the frequencies from which they are born. Today you can express yourself in the lower frequencies, the lower tones, and know that that will be reflected back to you. Today, tomorrow, you can express yourself in the highest frequencies, in the highest tones, and know that that will be reflected back to you. You live in a precision universe. The law of attraction creative process will be manifest as your experience. There's no doubt. There's no question. You are the maker. You are the creator. You are the source of the light that is reflected as your verse. You are the master of the frequencies, of the tones that are expressed. In either way, whatever you choose, you are creating an experience. The experience for your life that is chronicled, that is noted, and experience for source. And it is thankful and grateful for your support and your supply in that measure. We are excited and thankful for the opportunity to share. We are here, non-physically, willing to share and support you from our perspective. We stand in awe at your choice to participate in this third dimensional reality that is such a challenge for all. We are thankful for the vessel allowing us to communicate into your third dimensional reality. We are here. We are honored. We love you. We love you. We love you.